Welcome to our channel. Today we how to set up Salesforce Leads to Opportunities Workflow Automation, full guide step by step clearly. To set up a Salesforce Leads to Opportunities Workflow Automation, start by logging into your Salesforce account. Navigate to the settings by clicking on the gear icon in the upper right corner. In the Quick Find box, type Process Builder and select it from the results. Click the New button to create a new process. Name your process something descriptive, like Lead to Opportunity Automation. Select a Record Changes as the process trigger and click Save. Next, you'll want to add an object. Click on Add Object, then choose Lead from the drop-down menu. Select when a record is created or edited as your criteria. Click Save to proceed. Now, add a criteria node by clicking Add Criteria. Name your criteria, for example, Convert Lead to Opportunity. For the criteria, set it to evaluate if a specific field, for instance, choose Lead Status and set it to equal Qualified. Click Save to move on. Next, you'll want to add an action by clicking Add Action. Select Create a Record from the Action Type options. Under Action Type, choose Opportunity. Give your action a name such as Create New Opportunity. Map the required fields from the lead to opportunity. For example, set the opportunity name to reflect the lead name. Ensure to set the close date and other relevant details. After mapping the fields, click Save to finalize your action. Now, activate the process by clicking the Activate button in the upper right corner. Your workflow for converting leads to opportunities is now set up. Test the process by creating a new lead and changing its status to qualified. Check if an opportunity is automatically created based on your defined workflow. Make adjustments as necessary if the automation does not perform as expected. Once satisfied, regularly monitor and optimize your process for improved efficiency. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the Reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.